On this episode of Wild Willies TV, your boy Real Deal Neal. You know I love my Ford Raptors, y'all. Here at Akins Ford and Wild Willies Custom Accessories, we are your source for everything auto. Akins Ford, a top 10 Ford dealership nationally, leader in F450 and Ford Raptors. We're taking this code orange and we're going to change it to our INDORAPTOR package. You know what's up, let's go. So first off, when I see a stock Raptor, I love it. It's an incredible vehicle, but I want to take all the parts off instantly. I want to take that grille off, the front bumper, the gray fender flares, front and rear, that rear cladding portion right there, the rear bumper and applique just being mundane, plain, and basic, and gray. And it's an off-road vibe. I get it. It just needs a lot of love to be this expensive and premium of a vehicle. It just needs our package, y'all, the INDORAPTOR package. So up front too, notice that front grille being completely gray and the lower bumper being gray as well. I'm trying to get in this thing so we can get started and show you more of the inside, but I cannot find the code to the code orange. I can't get in the vehicle. We have a problem, y'all. I do love the Ford door code pad. I leave my key in my Raptor all the time. Just use the door code. Very convenient, but I don't know the door code. I can't even get started because I don't know the door code. Let me try one more. I think I may know what it is. Yes! Right. Boom! Just like that. That's how we do it here at Wild Willies and Akins. Magic. Stick around to the end of this video because I will show you a side-by-side comparison of a stock code orange that I just showed you earlier in the video next to this fully customized INDORAPTOR bad boy. The code orange is not my favorite color simply because race red is my color, and they took away my race red for code orange. But I'm a trooper, you know. I'm rocking the orange today. You know, I'm like a good Tennessee fan to where like you wear orange on Saturdays, go deer hunting on Sunday, and then Monday you picking up trash. So I feel like a Tennessee fan today, but just know I'm a dog for life, y'all. And I'm rocking the Yeezy Boost 350 today with the orange accent down the side because you got to be detail oriented, just like this truck. Got to get myself on the level of this code orange. All jokes aside, code orange has that Ford performance inspired color. Of all the Gen 3 colors, it is the most racy or off-roadish as far as overall color scheme. That's why I love the race red too so much. But code orange has replaced race red of their racy sport inspired color, regretfully, but at least it matches the Fox color scheme and everything else we've got going on. We are leveled on 35.6 to be exact, so we're not a 37 package, but we're more bolsterous on our wheel and tire combo that I think you're going to love all the details of this truck. Up front, let's get right to our INDORAPTOR paint package on this diamond, y'all. So of course you just saw earlier that front grille and bottom fender there is that gray color. Did a gate black on the entire front grille, did code orange on the Ford letters up front, just on the perimeter to make it look classy and luxurious and premium at the same time. Inside the headlights, side amber marker, deleted that. Deleted the chrome around the high beam and low beam and replaced with code orange, as well as code orange on your Raptor logo inside the headlight. No deer in the country is doing that, y'all. As I mentioned also, that front bumper went to body color code orange. Your front bump pads right here went to a gate black, as well as that lower honeycomb grille. Even inside your fog light portion there that houses that, did that in gloss black to match. All the details is what we're about. Skid plate, gloss black to match. Unbelievable. Hope we can get a good shot of the RPG bottom perch collar level kit there. 1.5 inches gets us nice and true and level. And as you can see, our wheel and tire combo is pretty bolsterous. We're sticking out a good 4.5 inches there, and we're leveled on, I'm gonna round up because it's 35.6 inches. I'm gonna round up. We're leveled on 36s. We're right in that sweet spot, in that mid-level on a legit hardcore Nitto Trail Grappler mud terrain tire. One of my favorite tires of all time. Has more of a squared off look. The BFG KM3 has like a more round look overall to it. I like the more squared off look. This tire is just so legit and rides incredible. We did an RPG upper control arm and that orange to match our Fox shocks, as well as rigid rock lights all the way around. So that 12-inch camera at nighttime, you can just see everything while backing up or maneuvering. Love it, y'all. Fuel traction is our brand new wheel choice in 20x10 -18. It is matte black with the DDT deep dark tint on the outside. It's like a grayish copper color that just kind of flows and works well with the coat orange on the side. A gate black on the side heat extractor, a gate black on the top heat extractor, and coat orange on your Raptor stencil. That is amazing. Again, nobody's doing that, y'all. Coming over to the side, another look at that mild to wild scale, and you can see these side fenders were painted coat orange to match. Makes a huge difference, again, just making the truck still look off-road, but giving it a more premium, rugged vibe to it that I think is just necessary of a vehicle of this caliber, but definitely worth every penny for how capable and great it rides. The new Fox 3.0 shocks front and rear are amazing, much improved over the Gen 2 as well, and you can see RPG lower and upper rear links, which again make a huge benefit in adding more mass to the lower center of gravity on this vehicle. It just handles and performs so much better, and also gives you better performance while off-roading. Coming around to the back, you see this rear clouding portion I showed you earlier was gray. Did that coat orange along with the rear bumper, and then the applique really just speaks for itself. I can just come right here in the back, y'all, and just post up right here and just let y'all admire that, because that to me is where it's at. 100% looking so elegant and classy and rugged and premium and off-road at the same time, with the stenciled out nice in coat orange, and then just the facing outline of the Raptor and just the facing of the F-150 in coat orange is so money. Did a gate black up on that third brake light, and included a Retrax Power One XR power bed cover along with an Akins spray liner for guarantee for life. This gives you the ability to put above bed options like bed rack, tent, etc. So we know hopefully somebody that buys this is going to use it on an off-road scene, we hope. So trying to find ways to incorporate things to benefit you, the customer. Again, the tail lights are changing the game, because all that red would not go well with the coat orange. You can see the distinct difference between the red in the tail light and the orange there. We left the light emitting LED portion the way it was, along with the turn signal and brake light and reverse light, so it has a nice flow and balance to it. Looks truly amazing. Those dual exhausts from the factory just sitting there ready to rumble, and a good look at the mild to wild scale out back. Oh yeah. On the inside, the fit and finish of the Ford Raptor, 14th generation body style, 3rd generation for the Raptor, is so superior. I'm so impressed with the ergonomics and convenience and quality of the total interior as a whole. You've got B&O audio, you got twin panel moonroof, bolsterous Raptor seats with nice leather with contrast stitching, Alcantara suede in all the right places to keep you hugged and secure. You got the steering wheel that is so smaller now and has nice side bolsters there, coat orange on the top here to match. Even made it a little bit smaller in diameter with all your convenience features of adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitor. You're now on a 22, the R mode, where you can save your favorite drive modes. Also, since we're in here, let's do a little startup. Oh yeah. Now what I love about the Raptor is a lot of things, but the overall exhaust mode. So hit this button here and it cycles between different exhaust modes, normal, sport, and you know I just love the Baja. I love the Baja, big Baja exhaust guy. Here's a little sound note from the inside the cabin. Yes. Let's go! Yes, it is a twin turbo V6, but haters are going to hate. It's got 450 horsepower and it'll run, y'all. It's a 5-tool player. It can handle, it can perform. It's got all the luxury items on the inside. It is the truck of all trucks for the half-ton truck segment. Drive modes are here. You twist this dial and it cycles between the current drive mode. It even changes the colors of the cluster, and of course changes your shift points, engine braking, and all sorts of other great items that make that drive mode come to life. Of course, sport as shown here is my favorite for sure. And pay no attention to that fuel economy. We just got this vehicle in, just got it finished. I'm getting about 15 miles per gallon out of my Gen 3. This truck is available as of today. It is already June 27th, stock number NFA 95052. See all of your factory options as described there. Now let's get the Next up, Code Orange over here for a side-by-side. I love these comparisons when we have two beauties to show side-by-side like this. You know, most dealerships don't have either one of these. We have, again, a plentiful amount of inventory on deck for you to take care of all your vehicle needs. And you can see this one here is actually a 37 package. This is the big dog Mac Daddy from Ford, already on 37s. We went with 36s here. This was a 35 package from the factory. We went up just an inch overall to be leveled on 35. So you can see they're very similar, even on just an inch tire difference, doing our level kit versus that one with the factory suspension that fits the 37s. But look at that front end. Which one do you prefer? The non-painted gray or our done-up INDORAPTOR paint package? And then coming down the side, you can also see that fender flares painted versus unpainted. And y'all, you cannot ask about this one. It's going to be about 3 weeks before we'll have it. So mid to late July, this one will be coming to you next as an INDORAPTOR package. So you got to stay tuned for that. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even showed it to you, but I had to for this comparison. But gray versus painted, painted versus gray out back, and then this is where it separates. This is where it separates. You go from there to there. I mean, a huge distinct difference as far as overall just looking amazing. So this video, hopefully, if nothing else, was entertaining and helps you all see a distinct difference between what we're trying to accomplish here by taking a vehicle that's already incredible, but just elevating it to a standard that we say is the way to build a Ford Raptor. Everybody wants to knock the V6 twin turbo EcoBoost. I love the V8, but this engine is no slouch at 450 horsepower and 510 pound-feet of torque. It's got more than adequate power, and you do a Roush Performance Pack or Whipple intercooler and tune cold air intake as well, you can get this thing up into some good power numbers. Let's check out the Gen 3 Raptor Baja exhaust mode. That's it for today, y'all. This one's about to hit the lot. This one's coming soon. Shh. Keep it on the down low because I can't let you know about it until it's finished, but had to show you that comparison there. Hope this was beneficial to you. Even if you don't do business with us at all, hopefully you'll take my videos and use some of the things that we're doing to incorporate into your vehicle. But just know that Akins Ford and Willies Custom Accessories in Winder, Georgia is your source for everything stock and custom, y'all. There's something special that's going on here, and it's been going on long before I got here, but we're really ramping things up to bring you what we feel is the elite car buying experience and the elite custom truck source. Thanks so much for watching. For Fox and your boy Real Deal Neal, again, thanks so much. Hit that subscribe button because we got a lot more coming to you, y'all, and these aren't the only ones we have. Peace out.